investment banker. I met a number of governors who have said to me, look, if Godwin wins, and God must win, who say God will not win, it's up to him. Because for me, God, any day, God wins. He will use his intellect now to empower small-scale businesses. He knows how to source the money, he knows how to manage it, and he knows how to ensure that these people get financial advisors to enable their grow business. We have to shift the focus because, Godwin, you will remember the first time even road contractors were not ready to come to Edo State because they said we have no money, the previous government never really worked. It took time when they saw the few who were working, we were paying them before more contractors agreed to come. So you are going to be in the hand of Edo Brain Box. He will create the means. He will drive the process. He has the energy and above all the good heart to sustain the tradition of APC in this great state. So I want to thank you for your resolve to support him. And I ask you to remember, because this game is a game of one man, one vote, don't stop at yourself. If you see any young man who is 18 years old, ask him. 7 years ago, he would be 11. He would have been 11, and he would have been in PDP classroom. Let him remember what the classroom were when PDP was in power, and what the classroom are today. That is 18. So I believe all those people who registered, who are now 18, 19, 20. Who were under 18 before we came in, all of them, they will naturally vote APC. All those women who used to carry chairs to school for their children to sit, now that the children have one PP, one desk, all those women, they will vote APC. Today, all those children who queue up to board comrade bus free of charge when they are going to school and when they are returning from school, provided they are wearing school uniform. Those children who we have saved their parents the burden of transportation, they will vote APC. All those who drive through Tom Line, where they used to have the seasonal PDP river, that river that has disappeared, those who drive on it now without wahala, they will vote APC. Those who remembered how PDP carried their money to dredge river, Igboba River. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember where PDP carry your money to Igboba River? Do you remember? Do you remember where PDP carry your money to Igboba River? Those people, they will wait. Look, when woman fine, you know they spend too much time for makeup. I get message. So I want to appreciate your patience. You'll be here for a long time. This is our third point today. When you vote for Godwin, you vote for progress. And he will continue. And I know he will do better than us. But Edo can never return to the past. Everybody must remember that PDP was here for 10 years. If they were happy with the way Edo was, they can then return there. For those who didn't like what was going on, who like what we are doing now, they will have to vote for Godwin Obaseki and APC. With that, I believe over the next 4 years, renewable for another 4 years, if you add more streets, where last were you in Second Circular Road? Second Circular. Can you believe what you saw? Even now we are working because The philosophy of our party is work for the people. The philosophy of PDP is share the money. That is why they share the defense money. But as you can see, by the power of God, with President Buhari commanding, they have vomited that money. And like our chairman said yesterday, with the money they are vomiting, very soon the federal government will tell you what they want to do with it and how much they have vomited. And even pastor will vomit. The godfather will vomit. The other man from Igwebe, he will also vomit. Some of them are putting their property on sale now to refund what they sold. Will somebody say hallelujah? I want to thank you so much as you join me to sing this victory song. We are what God says we are. We are what God says we are. We are winners, we not be losers. We are what you yourself, you are what God says you are. You are what you are what. Thank you. Now there are people who are decamping today because nobody wants to stay with the loser. And people say, when fire finish for kitchen, you don't stay with the ashes. So we have young men and women who are impressed by what they have seen. They have jumped out of the torn umbrella and they want to equip with the broom so that together we continue to keep Edo up and up and up and up. I will invite the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Henry Idahagbo, to Dahagbo.
APC! Ego people, oh yeah! Give it up to Shobaba! Oshokwek! The governor, sir, we have members of the PDP from the various wards in the local government area who are adjusting and they are joining us today. For effect, they brought their ward register because their ward chairman, the vice chairman, the secretary is here. So their ward register containing the list of their members is here. let us preserve you see the names. They are here. Look at it. Look at their names. So I'd like to give one of their leaders to tell us very briefly the reason why they are joining us today.
APC, APC, Olu Gobadia is my name. I'm a leader in PDP Ward 2 ago. We have been in that party with the secretary, the financial secretary, the treasurer. We are all here. We are tired of staying there up to this very moment. So we want to join APC because of the hard work and the developmental work of our comrade governor at Ego Teacher's House, Igbinaduwa. If you get there, that work is very, very fantastic. Very, very fantastic. If you quantify the nature of the job with the iron rods, with granite cement, and if you go there now, you have street lights in preparation for the project. So we are very grateful that I, Olu Gobadia, with the financial secretary, the secretary, the executive of PDP Ward 2, we are joining this very APC today.